Alright, hello everyone. Today, I felt like doing some... Just gonna wait for my computer. There we go. I felt like doing some Sly 2. Just gonna continue trying to max out our coin count. So, yeah. I also got some tea and some food. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just... It's like pork and beans, but instead of pork, it's just bacon. This is a new game. Yeah. Thought it was a little weird that it started me an episode. I thought it was a little weird that it immediately had me in episode 1. Huh. Okay. What's the cheat to unlock the super jump again? Slide to super jump cheat. Okay. Right, left, right, left. There we go. Okay. And now... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll probably do this for a little bit and then... I was thinking about doing Stardew Valley, but again, it's one of those things where, like, I don't even really know what I'm doing in that game anymore. Like, I've gotten the mastery stuff. I'm, like, it's just kind of in the middle of doing all the mastery stuff, which, like, you know. Damn it. I'm sorry, what? Why does it disappear? Yeah, I gotta search that up. Oh, so just moving between areas wipes it from your gadget grid. That's alright then. Alright then. Alright. Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Oh, man. Nice. I think the maximum coin count in Sly 2 is 9,999,999. So basically, I think it's 10 million. Alright. And he does not have a shiny pocket. Yeah, no. All right. Okay. Nice. All right. Dude, I love Sly Cooper. But I can't play it, because then I won't shut the fuck up about it. But it's so good. But it's so good. Okay. Alright. That went well. Alright. Alright, let's continuously pickpocket these guys until we end up with 18,000, and then we'll go and sell the stuff that we collected. Also, I swear to God, I have a sneaking suspicion that that ruby is actually only half a ruby. Like what we see is the only thing that's being rendered. There's no other half of the object that's being rendered, right? Except for maybe necklaces, but like necklaces and all that. But like the gemstones, I feel like it's only like half of what is trying to be depicted. Nice. Alright. Just spilled some tea on my keyboard, that's not good. That cleaned up. Okay. Oh man. Alright. Damn. All right. Nothing wrong with collecting a few shiny pockets along the way. And now we have a much cleaner number that we can subtract by. Oh my god. 14,999. Right now, it was 15... No, yeah, 1,499, right? I don't know why I was thinking 14,000 for a second. That would have been crazy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we'll just collect... We'll collect as many sellable items until we reach 20,000 coins. And then we'll sell more. Damn it. That always happens. What? Alright. That was weird. Now let me take all of them out. Because I need health. And the coins are also a big benefit. I always like it when games let you attack collectibles to pick them up. And yes, the whole reason I do that in other games is because of Sly Cooper. God, there's a... Oh, man. Oh, chat got disconnected. Oh, okay, chat reconnected. Cool. Hopefully... Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, last night, I was watching Twitch, and there's a streamer that I watch named Trilladet. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll, go follow Trilladet. They are a very cool VTuber. I'm gonna try and find their Twitch here. There they are. Right. What the fuck was that noise? Did anyone else hear that? Oh my god, okay. Go follow Trilladet. They're a very cool VTuber. They were playing Hogwarts Legacy, but they are not a transphobe. So they're very cool. They're very chill. Very awesome. And last night, they wanted to, like, show me something. Like, me specifically, they wanted to show me something. So to try and summon me, they just started screaming Sly Cooper. And it fucking worked. I clicked on their stream, and they were just screaming Sly Cooper, and I fucking knew. I fucking knew what they were up to, so I said, hey, hi, what, you clearly you're trying, like, I fucking knew they were trying to summon me, because they were just, well, because why else would someone be randomly screaming Sly Cooper? And like the second they saw me in chat, they're like, "Oh my god, it worked! You're here!" And it was really fucking funny that they wanted to summon me, and to do so, they just screamed Sly Cooper over and over and over again. Okay, let's let everything get back to. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted. Yeah, I'll make a clip of it and. But yeah, they are a very cool VTuber. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty-roo. What the fuck? Kind of fuck-ass white person? I'm starting to run out of... my ability meter is starting to run low. Why are no guards dropping any health? If I'm being honest, I really want to record more Final Fantasy. The problem is that I can't play it on stream because then I'll get copyright claimed, and that's an obvious issue, right? Because obviously I'm working on November's video right now. And oh, nice. I don't know what to do for September, honestly. There might not be a September episode for Game Tiered because I might there's like a real I might make a video about Alberta separatism and why people should vote no on the referendum. Well, here's the thing. I'm starting to run out of... How do I phrase this? I'm... The video, the 2 paragraphs of a script that I have for that video is not great. So what I might just do is... It might just be me looking over, going through the different referendum questions and explaining why they're just a fucking disaster to begin with. It might be pretty low effort, but man, it's a pretty serious issue, and I genuinely can't think of what I should do for a September episode. Maybe... I don't even know, I guess maybe I could do Cluster Truck if I find a way to reset my save data. I originally, at one point I wanted to do Red Trigger, but then I learned that the game was updated in 2024 to 1.0, and I haven't played that version yet, and it's a lot better than I remember it being, so that's another thing. But yeah, I'm just not sure what game to do for September, so I might just release a video about how people should vote no on Alberta separatism simply due to the fact that if you don't if you don't want to separate, if you don't want Alberta to separate from Canada, vote no, because there are going to be people who vote yes. You know? Like, you need to vote for, in a situation like this, you cannot rely on others to vote for your interests. Right? Because I also, the fact that the Albertan government lowered the threshold to even have the referendum happen means that they're not afraid to lower the threshold needed to separate from Canada. If they're able to do that. Which, it wouldn't, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried. But if, like, the vast majority of Albertans vote no on separatism, why is chat constantly being disconnected from me? Every time I see chat move, I'm like, oh, someone's here, someone gets to listen to my mad ramblings, but like, okay, can that just, alright, pop out chat, do that again, just go there. Just resetting chat for myself, for God's sake. Let me, there we go. Okay, I think those are evenly sized. But yeah, I really think that, like, just straight, if you don't want, if you're an Albertan and you don't want Alberta to separate from Canada, you should go and vote no. Vote no to the referendum. Vote no on basically fucking everything on that fucking referendum ballot, because it's awful. It's, like, at best, it's not, at best, it's removing ourselves from social systems, and at worst, it's attempts to actively dismantle them for everyone. Like, it's just, like, what the fuck, you know? Like, it's all stuff that just makes me wonder, like, who wants, like, if you want a better Alberta, why the fuck would you want half of this shit, right? Like, God. Anyway, that's my political spiel for the day. But yeah, I might make a full video going over all the different questions and why voting yes to them is a fucking terrible idea. Literally voting, there's maybe one question on there that I would maybe answer yes to, but it's like, how are we defining these terms still, right? Right, it's like, it's one of those things where, because the only question that I would maybe answer yes to was, do you think Albertans should be considered first for hiring opportunities? And it's like, how are we defining Albertan? Because if you mean someone who is living here, actively living in Alberta, versus someone who's planning on coming to Alberta, then yeah, I think the person who's already living here should have priority over someone who isn't living here. Right? But I don't think that that's how they're defining it. And I don't trust them to tell me the truth. And by them, I mean the UCP. Not to get too partisan, but like, I mean, you know, fuck. I say the UCP because they're the government they're the party that's currently in control of Alberta. But even if it was the NDP, then it would be, you know, the same thing. I just wouldn't trust them to tell me the truth on a situation like this, right? Any government that wants to separate, any provincial government that wants to separate from the federal government's control should be under an immense amount of scrutiny with maximum prejudice. I'm not kidding. Like, it's like, that legitimately teeters on treason. I hesitate to say that the UCP is treasonous to Canada, but it's just because my threshold is if they're working with another nation to separate, which I haven't found concrete evidence of. There's as far as I'm aware, there's rumors that some UCP officials met with like members of the US government, but like I wasn't able to find anything concrete on that. But yeah, so I hesitate to call it treason. The reason I even bring this up is like, right, like there's only one question that I would maybe ask and maybe answer yes to, but I just don't, like, I still wouldn't vote yes to it simply because it's the vagueness of the question, right? And that's also, that wasn't the full question. There were some other parts that I can't remember that also, or like, yeah, no, they're obviously asking this. Like, when they say Albertan, they're not thinking of immigrants who are Albertan, right? They're thinking about people who were born in Alberta, right? And not people coming to Alberta trying to make a better life for themselves and their families. It's like, okay, we got to 20,000, exactly 20,000. Let's go sell our loot. I would check for other shiny pockets, but it's fine. Exactly 20,000, my god. So what, we collected 500 coins from pickpocketing? And then, ooh. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Do you think we'll get up to... We're not going to get up to 30,000, there's no way. Okay. Yeah, no. 30... What? Oh my god, wait a minute. 36,088 coins. Oh my god. Fuck it. Alright. Well. Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my... literally every other question is basically an immediate no. Right? Like I said, there's only one question that I could see myself saying yes to, but like, only if we can agree on terms. And by terms, I mean like actual definitions of, you know, of what we're talking about when we say, or like what kind of person we're talking about when we say an Albertan, right? Because my definition is someone who is actively living here, right? That's my definition of Albertan. If you are actively living here, you're an Albertan, right? Yeah, if you're actively living and working here, you're an Albertan. Yeah, actively living here, you're an Albertan. And the reason I backtracked on the actively working, just because, like, you know, just because you get laid off doesn't mean, just because you get laid off doesn't mean I think you should have your fucking citizenship revoked, or your citizenship revoked. That'd be pretty fucked up. Fucking, that's fucked up, too. That would be fucked up. I don't know if that's probably it's probably a thing that exists somewhere in the world. That's probably, isn't that like a type of, like, what is it called, like an HB1 visa or something, where you're basically working so long as you're basically leveled up there so long as you're employed by whoever hires you. Oh god. In the US, at least, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of my political rants. Will these guys notice? They will. None of them had any shiny pockets. That was weird. Huh. I will say it is actually kind of crazy to me how well this is running under emulator. Like it kind of blows my mind how well these games run under emulator. Like I can't imagine them being that tricky to have run. I'm sure I mean I know that the RPCS3 team doesn't pivot work towards a specific game, even though like really that's what things should genuinely. Why does chat keep on disconnecting and reconnecting? What is happening right now? Because it moves chat up, so I think someone's chatting, but then I read and it's like, oh, it's just disconnecting. Which is very frustrating, because I don't know if people are saying anything in chat. I don't think anyone is, so that it's not a huge issue. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. All right. What? Again, it's disconnecting and it'll reconnect in like 3 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Is just my internet being strained? Successfully connected, okay. I feel like it might just be my internet being strained, but like, OBS isn't getting screwed up at all. At least I don't think it is, I'd be surprised. Yeah, no, we haven't dropped any, we dropped some frames. We dropped a few frames, but nothing crazy. There might be like, you know, like literally what, 400 frames? Okay, maybe, what is that? Like 3 seconds? Okay, maybe a few seconds we dropped a few frames for? I assume the stream is running at 24 frames a second, so that's at 400 frames that we dropped. Let me open up calculator here. What is 412 divided by 24? Okay, Jesus Christ. 17 seconds? Oh god, okay. It's not perfect. I mean, yeah, like there was some struggling at one point, clearly. But... Whoops. Wallpaper jump scare. Nice. I don't know if rubies are the most valuable item in the game, but I know that they're the most valuable item in this episode. All right. Oh, man. Hopefully I'm not missing anything in chat, because, like, it keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting. It's very annoying. Very distracting as well. Alright. Got ourselves a ruby. We'll go until we get like 5,000 gold coins. Oh, why does chat keep on disconnecting? Because I see chat move and I'm like, oh, someone finally decided to say hi, and it's like, no, you're just dumb. Yeah, you thought people actually watched your streams, dude. Like, why does chat keep disconnecting? It's so annoying. All right. Sick. All right. Sick. Damn it. Only one? That's no fun. Okay. What's with oh, it is a VTuber that I watch who is very cool. They so last night I went to go watch them, and they were just screaming Sly Cooper over and over again. They were trying to summon me, and it fucking worked. They were screaming Sly Cooper, trying to summon me, and I just so happened to just decide to click on their stream. And I fucking knew it. I fucking knew what they were doing when I heard them scream Sly Cooper. It's like, Sly, what are we doing right now? There's no way that they're talking about Sly Cooper without me being involved, because I introduced them to Sly Cooper. Right? And when I was like, hey, hi, are you, like, hi, you know? Hi, lol. They fucking, like, they went and showed me, whatever it is that they wanted to show me. I can't remember right now. I think it was, like, the name of some pets in game that she had. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. We're doing some Sly Cooper. We're slying our Coopers. It'll definitely be just a normal 2-hour stream today, because I have things I need to do, like, right at 4:30, and I didn't have time to prepare myself before stream, so, like, I'm gonna be rushing to, like, get, like, properly dressed and everything, or, like, switch clothes and stuff. But yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go and sell all our stuff. We're gonna, hopefully, we will get to 25,000 coins here. And then we're probably gonna switch games, because I've been playing Sly 2 for like 45 minutes now, and I wouldn't mind playing like Stardew Valley or something. What the oh my god, okay. Even though I have no idea what I'm doing in not Sly, I have no idea what I'm doing in, what is it called? Stardew Valley. We're gonna get up to 6,000? Oh, 26,000? Nice. Why does YouTube, oh my god, this is so annoying. YouTube chat keeps disconnecting from me, and like taking forever to reconnect. So like I genuinely, we might just do that instead and like have the majority of like the stream available to see? I don't know, because I have Twitch chat popped out, right? Because I need to still be able to see the stream status, so I might... Hello! Oh, finally, someone actually said something in YouTube chat. Hello! Yeah. Oh. Hello. Alright, let's... Yeah, I realized that. Dude, okay, so this is something that really pisses me off. In February, YouTube is increasing the amount of watch time you need to be a part of the partner program, which is horrible. I do not know if the affiliate program is affected. I don't know if you need like 6,000 watch hours. But to get into the partner program, you need 8,000 watch hours. It's being doubled, which is fucking crazy to me. Because, like, I understand... Well, no, I don't understand why they're doing it. Oh my god, and chat got disconnected again. What the fuck? Why? Why is chat getting disconnected? It's because everybody's doing it now? I guess so, maybe, but that shouldn't really affect things. I don't see why that would affect things. The problem that I think YouTube themselves even said was that... let's save our game here. I think the stated reason from YouTube was that they wanted to... Actually, I'll see if I can find the actual report on it here. Yeah, YouTube increasing watch time requirements. Here's, yeah, YouTube official blog. 20 years ago, embedded core belief that YouTube creators succeed best to get one program pays creator consistently, transparently, and at scale with over 3 million creators. The program we're making the first significant change in 2018 to ensure that YP continue to later. Expect to pay. Here are the changes. Okay, so they change how they calculate things. Okay, yeah, the threshold. Keep pace with the growth of YouTube, which now. Okay, the entry threshold for our fan funding and shopping product remain unchanged. Okay, so the affiliate program, the affiliate level will not change. Increase growth. May 1st, 2027. Okay, so they don't list it. So their listed reason is just to keep pace with the growth of YouTube, which, like, okay, alright, okay, fuckers. Oh my god, and just while reading that, the YouTube chat disconnected and reconnected twice while reading that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, what a fucking joke. And I don't think it's my internet because, like, one second, let me get Twitch back up here. Let me do a speed test here. Speed test. I'll run a speed test while I'm actively streaming. My current internet speed, my current download speed is 203 megabytes. And my upload, sorry, megabits. 203 megabits. My upload is 124 megabits. And I have 31 latency. And chat disconnected and reconnected while I was doing that. Are you... That's great. That is actually so amazing. Anyway, what should we do? Because we can't do these are like the 3 games that we cannot do. So, yeah. I would do Zemu, but apparently I didn't dump my Xbox games properly because it doesn't accept ISO files. You need like a different file type that I don't know how to convert. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do some TF2. It's Tuesday. We'll do TF2 until I'm online on Steam, so we'll do TF2 here. Settings. Oh, for God's sake. TF2. But yeah, that's just really frustrating to see. And it's like, it's people on fucking, I don't know why I even went to Reddit to check out this, because Reddit is a fucking cesspool of idiots and copers. But someone was saying that like, oh, the new requirements are totally doable, and it's like, yeah, I don't get me wrong, sure, like 100%. Obviously, I don't think YouTube is trying to make the requirements so fucking high that no one would be able to get in anymore into the program anymore. But like, holy shit, dude. For people who are actively fighting the fucking algorithm, right? It's just, god damn. It's really it's extremely frustrating. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show my YouTube analytics because I have sneaking. I feel like there's some dangers to that. I don't really. I don't feel very comfortable showing my YouTube analytics. Just because, at least not without like, like I'm fine with showing my analytics. What I don't want to end up doing is like showing any of like the URLs, just because I feel like there's some dangers to that. There's some security issues with that, but then again, maybe I just don't know how the internet works. But yeah, I just, I mean, here's the thing. In the last month, I got 100 watch time. I got 109 hours of watch time in the last month. And that's better than my, that's better than last month. Apparently, I closed the page, but, it is technically better than last month. But it's still, it wasn't enough before, and it certainly isn't enough now. Or, well, I guess in February. It's almost enough now, right? And like on Twitch, I just need a consistent 3 viewers on 4 of my streams, right? I could get monetized in a literal week if I just had 3 viewers on each of my streams for the entire stream, right? Or I was able to get an average of 3 streams. An average of 3 viewers on each of my streams within a week. Over the course of a week, right? Because I stream 4 times a week. Occasionally I'll sometimes stream 5 times in a week, but yeah. And I reached the follower requirements for Twitch a long time ago, so that's not a massive... This is not a massive concern, right? God damn it. The entire enemy team just fucking pulled up on me. I can levitate birds, that's really funny. Where is this taking us? Maybe let's just push up. Damn, I got one. Alright. Pier, this is a much better map. Hopefully we get on offense, because I really don't like playing defense almost ever. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like playing defense in TF2. I used to not mind it, but man, I just, like, if I'm on red, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna play like 4 lives and then requeue, because, oh my god, I hate playing red. Oh my god, and we don't have an engineer. Well, we do have an engineer, they're just... Okay, we're in pregame, so yeah, there's more people. Okay, hopefully... Yeah, that's not a bad... That isn't a bad... roster? Like, if... Yeah, like, if we get another heavy... and... maybe a pyro? Okay, of course we got another fucking spy. You fucking with me. Oh my god. Is there another medic? There's no other medic. Oh god. Of course we have 3. Do we have 3? How many spies do we have? We have 2 spies, a sniper, 2 scouts. At least we have a demo man, I guess. And I would go engineer, but I need to charge Uber. You know what? Fuck it. I'll be the engineer that upgrades this shit. I can recharge my Uber. You know, pretty easy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Where's someone?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. No. Oh god. Oh god. What? How did they kill me so fast? How much health did I have? Did I, like, take a crit from somewhere? God damn it. Oh, fuck off. Why was I not hitting my shots? Okay, and someone else won medic. Nice. Alright. God damn it, why? Yeah, we're gonna just re-queue, because fucking, again, I just...
Received additional time.
Oh. What was that? They died and their head was on the other side of the map. What? Oh, fuck off. God damn. Why are we not getting into another match? Nice. All right. All right, finally we're on offense. Nice. Wicked. Nice. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Where's the engineer's exit? Alright, we got this. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Get on the cart. What are we doing? Nice. Alright. What the hell? The DNA of the soul. Eat those rats. What a dick. Oh god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Why is Pyro so OP? Oh my god. How did he know? Okay. Bit of a walk, but... Oh my god, okay. Let's... Damn it.
I'm just sitting there.
Damn it. Okay.
Stick with it.
Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is no one on the cart? Why is no one on the cart? They're like... What? Oh my god, okay. Let's go, Pyro. Oh my god, get on the... keep it from going down. Nice. Easy. Oh my god, 48 points? Alright then. Alright.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Played an RPG Maker game where one of the characters is basically a femboy with breasts despite being referred to as a girl. So... do you mean you played a game where you were trans? Is that what you're...
5, 4, 3, 2.
Is that what I'm doing well. You played a game where you were trans, is what I'm hearing from that. Okay, I should have... I don't know why my... Alright then. We might go pyro. No? Oh. They were an NPC? Oh. Okay. Oh, one of the characters is basically... So yeah, just one of the characters was just trans, I assume? It's like... Or, yeah. Was a monster? What are people talking about in TF2 chat? What the fuck? Fish the dispensary. Get free drugs. What the fuck? Come on, nice. Damn it. I got a health pack that immediately fucking... Oh my god. I don't know if exactly trans? Okay. Because yeah, I will fully admit, it is kind of... As someone who isn't trans, it's hard to tell if someone... It's hard to tell if a character in a piece of media is trans if it's not explicitly stated. Right, like Jax in the Amazing Digital Circus. I basically had to have a bunch of my friends sit me down and tell me, like, no, Jax is trans. This, and this all are reasons why they are trans. Right? When in like my mind, they were just a genuinely psychopathic person. Right? Which I don't know. I think it's fine that they're trans, but I think it would have been a bit more interesting if there was no explanation for why they were the way that they are. Right? I think that would have been... Yeah. Because I feel like there's no... I feel like there's not enough characters in media where they're just allowed to be a bad person without explanation. Right? We have to find out why people are the way they are when, like, them being a bad person for its own sake can be enough, I feel like. Yeah, she's trans, yeah. That makes him not... yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, no, they're still a jerk. They're still a jerk, but it explains it doesn't forgive how they treat others, but it's Jax is a cautionary tale for what happens when you don't accept yourself. That's Jax's storyline, is that they couldn't accept themselves for who they were, and they made it everyone else's problem. That's Jax's character. Right. I think it's good that I like that they failed their character arc of not being of like their character arc. A successful character arc for them would have been them accepting who they were, but they failed that character arc, and I feel like we don't get enough characters who fail their character arc, right?
Mission ends in 30
Right. A lot of authors do is they have the character go on a character arc, but it's not earned. They just kind of either accidentally their way through their character arc, or like it's just kind of their character arc is completed for them, right? A lot of the time, I can't think of any good examples, but like a lot of like when it would have been so much more interesting if we just let them fail their character arcs, right? Or hell, even have it be where the character did everything right, but because of what was stopping them from completing their arc is just so like they just couldn't have competed against what was stopping them from completing their character arc, right? Right, they just lost anyway because their enemy was just so much more powerful that nothing could have been done. Like I feel like my point is we don't have enough tragedies in media, right? I feel like there should be more tragedies in media. Nice. Didn't even get past the first point. Fucking rights. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Damn. The fucking top person is our like 5th worst. Damn. Yeah, it makes no, it does. It doesn't them being trans doesn't excuse their shitty behavior, but it explains why, or it's an explanation for why they are the way they are, and it's about them not being able to accept themselves, right? Hmm.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
And I want to make this clear. Everything I said about Jax, I'm saying like my favorite character from the Amazing Digital Circus is Jax, right? I love Jax. They're like I love cautionary tale characters, right? That's yeah, like Anakin Skywalker. Like some of my favorite characters are characters that fail their character arc just because I feel like we don't get enough cautionary tales or tragedies or anything like that. I feel like there's not enough stories where the bad ending is unlocked, you know?
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. God, I made like pork. I say I want to call it pork and beans, and while it is technically pork and beans, it's like. So what I do is I fry. I would say I fry. Yeah, I fry it in a pan. I fry onions and bacon in a pan until the onions are browned and the bacon, you know, is like cooked. Then I throw in like
Begins in 30 seconds.
a can of, recently I've been using black beans just because that's what I've been That's what I've had in my cupboards, but I used the last can last night, so I might. I'm probably like I'm gonna be going like it's gonna be like an exactly like 2-hour stream, maybe like 2-hour 2-minute stream, but it will be like an exact 2-hour stream or it's close enough to it. And like I'm gonna be going to the store today, so I might get some like kidney beans just because I much prefer kidney beans over black beans, but I've been using black beans recently. Oh, how close was he? Oh, the sentry gun got me? God damn it. But yeah, okay, we need to push the cart here. Anyway, once the bacon and onions are cooked, I'll pour in the can of beans, even with the juice. And, then I'll get everything stirred around and mixed up proper. Then I'll add a can of tomato paste. Last night I had to use tomato sauce because I ran out of tomato paste. Cat's pajamas. I miss my cat's pajamas. What do you think you'll do in a Digicircle? What do you think you'll look like in the digital circus? I hope I would be a kitty. I really hope I would be a kitty. What the fuck? How much health does that heavy have? Okay, we're going... Okay, we need a medic. I hope I would be a kitty. That's a really good question. Thank you. God, okay, okay. Last night... I hate talking... I don't... Okay. I need to... I bitched about this to my friend because I was in VC at the time of it happening. But yesterday, someone on Instagram DM'd me during stream just saying hi. That's all their message was just hi. Right? Which, oh my god. Tin robot toys? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that would be sick. To be one of those in the Amazing Digital Store, that would be pretty cool. This fucking heavy. We need... Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Okay. Yeah, just kill me. Okay, their sentry gun is down. We are getting our asses kicked. And that's what I think would be like Rock'em Sock'em robots. Is that what we're talking about? Just get a better idea of. That medic definitely saw me, but nice. Oh my god, that was fucking that was almost perfect. Holy shit. That was actually almost perfect. Yes, we did it. Holy shit, that was awesome. Okay. Now we need to get their teleporter. Get the fucking... No! Okay, hopefully... Yeah, okay, oh no. Okay, yeah, did he get... No! The teleporter! Oh, yes! Wait, did the teleporter get it? Or did I get the teleporter? I think I got the teleporter, that's good. I have... Oh yeah, for the speed buff, yeah. Anyway, I made some, like, I made some, like, pork and beans for dinner last night, and I was having leftovers, and now I have like fucking bean skins getting stuck in my throat because I was having some earlier, and I'm just eating like the last little bit right now, and I'm just getting fucking bean skins stuck in my because it's just like sauce and bean skin, like I said, it's just the last little scraps of it. I wish I had gotten some bread so I could like scoop up the last. Okay, we're not doing anything as spy here.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Damn it.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
That will teach him.
Oh my fucking, what even hit me? What like knocked me? Okay, nice. Come on, come on. Throw yourselves at the cart, throw yourselves. Yes! Fucking rights, holy shit. Yeah, we did it. Okay, we're at like 30 minutes left, this is fine. But yeah, this will be like an exact 2-hour stream because I need to like be ready to leave at like 4:30. What the fuck? Okay, we need to go heavy. Yeah, that heavy had way more health than I was expecting. Nice. I really wish I could stream Final Fantasy because I finally got past like the Marsh Cave, which is like the hardest dungeon in the game, so now I can like actually start having fun. Because like genuinely, the early game to Final Fantasy is so awful. You're just so underleveled and underpowered for what it expects of you that it's so like the early game of Final Fantasy is really bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just very difficult, right? If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and I even made a couple mistakes. What oh my god, some people are gonna get auto balanced, like guaranteed. Some people are gonna get auto balanced. Oh, I'm top scoring. That's cool. That's kind of insane that their top scorer has more points than like me. Does he have the quick fix? He does have the quick fix. I'm gonna do this. I haven't seen that fucking sidebar thing in a while. What the hell? Yeah, let's move up here. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, medic. Okay. There's a Final Fantasy 14 something concert that's happening in Ohio? Really? That's fucking crazy. Because I have a lot of friends who are super into Final Fantasy, like Toast. She got really into Final Fantasy 14 for like a month, and then they had like her free trial. Like she got to a point where like her free trial ended because she got to like level fucking, what is it, like level 80 or whatever. But yeah, I tried Final Fantasy 14. I didn't like that you couldn't be a thief from the get-go, so I ended up being a dragoon, and I kind of had fun, but from what I could tell, you could only be a thief if you bought one of the DLCs, which is, I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but that's what I understood of trying to become a thief and searching shit up. It's like you had to... Is that heavy cheating? Why was he like aiming upwards like that? That was really erratic. Okay. God damn. But yeah, I finally got past the marsh cave, and I still need to like script a little bit of that part of the game because like, God, it's so dumb. I've spent 7 hours on this. Like Final Fantasy. Here's the thing: Final Fantasy 1 is an incredibly long game, but there's not a ton to talk about in a review because the vast majority of what you're doing is grinding to get to the next level to level up your stats or whatever the fuck, right? And Final Fantasy 1 is one of those games where, like, you kind of can't get too high of a level in the early game. Like, it's a really bad idea to do that because of the class upgrade that exists in Final Fantasy 1. Like, it really... Like, here's the thing. I think Final Fantasy 1 is the best starter RPG ever made, right? My only complaint is, as a veteran RPG player, it is extremely fucking grindy, right? There are going to be like a ton of different sections of the game where you are going to just be not even just endlessly fighting enemies, mindlessly fighting enemies, right? Blasting off of fire too, right? Like it's gonna be one of those things where you get to like level 6, you do the marsh cave, and then immediately get to like level 10 and do the like you get to level 6, do the marsh cave, you get to level 8, you do the earth cave, and then you or not, maybe are you able to do the ice volcano, the like ice cavern before the volcano? Is that possible? I don't remember. God damn it. There's so many. What is... It's fucking sniper, dude. Cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna switch servers. We're gonna server hop. Ooh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I should probably sell all this crap that I don't need. I gotta remember to do that. Actually, you know what? While we... I'm just gonna quickly sell all this on the Steam Community Market inventory while we wait for a match here. How was everyone's day? My day went pretty... My day's been pretty good so far. Got a little bit of cleaning done. Got some food. Ate some stuff. Control C. Control V. Put up for sale. Okay. I fucking hate that my phone gives me a notification every single time it tells me that I need additional confirmation. Because my phone buzzing is like an actual really bad source of anxiety for me. I don't know why. I hate my phone buzzing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move.
Holy shit, okay. Well, okay. We have all those confirmations. Let's get this taken down. Good day. Good day. Good day. Ooh, Rotunda. This is a good map. This actually was like my favorite Koth map for a while. And by for a while, I mean like 3 games. I guess we can just confirm all this right now. Alright. Hopefully some of those will sell and I'll get a couple cents. Yeah, listen, so the there are, God, here's the thing. So, with Final Fantasy 1, I am reviewing the PS1 version, which is, I'm just gonna switch games again. Or not switch game. Oh, I thought... I thought that was. I legitimately thought that was Sly Cooper.
Alert! Alert! The control point is being captured.
Brian, scooping is not an exact science. Brain scooping is not an exact science. Yeah, I don't think it would be. I don't think it would take a PhD to know how to do that. Why am I not firing off my flares? Fuck you. Oh yeah. Yeah, it would be sad for medic. God, I love Sly Cooper. But I can't. I just realized that I don't have Twitch chat up. Oh my god. Oh, whoopsies. Hello everyone in Twitch. Oh, hello everyone on the Twitch side. I'm so sorry for. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long Twitch chat wasn't up for, but it probably was for longer than it should have been. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Let's switch games again. Let's not do TF2. We're just, I'm not here. I'm not ready to die endlessly. Stop. What game could we play? I did try out Moonlighter when it was free, and if I'm being honest, I really didn't like it, like at all. I didn't like that it didn't let me have control over my mouse at all. Like if I'm playing a PC game and I pause my game, I should be able to control the mouse. You know? Should we do Pal World? I don't know about Pal World. I don't know where to find hardwood. That's the problem. Let's see if there's any. God, again, I really like it genuinely. I'm probably going to be just recording a shit ton of Final Fantasy after stream. Because, like, it's the one. It's like the one game that I can't record and stream at the same time. You know? Because I'll get copyright claimed. It's so fucking dumb. Like, the only Final Fantasy game I can play is Tactics and Tactics Advance. I don't even know if I'd be able to play Chrono Trigger. Not that I really would. I think Chrono Trigger is a okay game. Well, no, I think it's a fucking... Listen, I can understand why people like Chrono Trigger. It was an incredibly... like, genuinely, it was a fucking masterpiece for its time. And it was completely ahead of its time. But... it does... It was the first to do what is now considered fairly basic shit. Like, characters having motivations. You know? Like, it was the first time to... It was one of the first RPGs to actually try and tell a story beyond you are doing this because the game is telling you to. Or, like, the character is doing this for reasons that aren't simply to help you progress through the game, right? Like, this character exists beyond making sure the character isn't some kind of Mary Sue that can do everything, you know? And don't get me wrong, Chrono Trigger is an amazing game. It's how it handles its battles is genuinely, I don't know why no other game hasn't tried to do it since, right? Right? It's like, it is legitimately somewhere between Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Where enemy placement actually matters. And, you know, it's still like the active time battle system, you know? But yeah, there's just a lot of There's a lot of good in Chrono Trigger. I think it's I don't think it's Square's best game. I actually don't know what I would consider to be Square Enix's best game. Maybe Final Fantasy V. Fuck, I love dude. Oh, fuck. Here's the thing. Final Fantasy 2, look, listen, I love Final Fantasy 1. I love the first Final Fantasy game. It is legitimately in like my top top 5 Final Fantasy games, right? But Final Fantasy 2 is one of the worst games ever made. Straight up. Like, I'm not, like, spoilers for the Final Fantasy 2 episode of Game Tiered. Straight up, it's straight up getting F tier. It is irredeemable. Right? I don't know if the Pixel Remaster makes it any better. If what I've been told is true, then it's even worse than the original. But my god. And don't get me wrong, I really want to play the Pixel Remasters. I really want to get the Pixel Remasters. I might, like, when I go to try and review Final Fantasy 3, I will be getting the Pixel Remaster because that is the only version of the original Final Fantasy 3 that is released in my region, right? There's a fan translation of the Famicom original, but there's some legal iffiness there. Let's see. Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have the brain power for that right now. That's a fuck... That's a... Fuck! That's a game. That is a game. Ooh. How much time do we have? 15 minutes? Should we do Crash Team Racing? Wait. I just remembered. You know what game we have? What game I got? This is a really good game. This is, like, unironically, this is probably the best. This fucking Rogue Galaxy, this is better than Final Fantasy X. Like, this is better than Final Fantasy. This is a better game than Final Fantasy X. We're doing it. We're doing Rogue Galaxy. Console games. Edit. Rogue Galaxy. This game is better than Final Fantasy X. Like, this, straight up. This is a fucking amazing... And it was Japan Studio. Whoops, I did not mean to open up Minecraft. Yeah, turn on our controller. And we gotta make sure the Twitch chat is back up. I think that's what happened, is I wasn't... literally that entire time I was playing TF2, probably, I didn't have Twitch chat up because I had to... Oh my god. Yes. This isn't, like, an entirely new game, but... Oh yeah, dude, why did games stop doing this, where it gives you, like, what's going on in the story while it's loading? Like... Alright.
Go.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh my god, why do I keep hitting triangle? Dude. Like, this is, unironically, this is probably one of the best PS2 RPGs. Cruel Serenade. Gutter Trash. It's Sly Cooper coded RPG Maker game? Let me check what a Cruel Serenade. Okay. Let me see. Cruel Serenade. Oh, okay, it's understood. Oh, okay. Okay, so I found the itch dot. I can't stream. I don't think I can stream this game. At all.
One after another. Don't they ever?
One after another. I'm gonna turn down the.
Wait.
Actually, I need skip. It's kind of funny that you can just go back to the title screen literally whenever you want. That's
Here we
okay.
go.
Oh my god, I do not care. Continue. Main menu. Where's the audio? Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. No, I'm an idiot.
Not good.
God damn it. Move. Why am I taking... What the fuck?
Not good.
Is there a way to change the controls? Because, like, holy shit, I'm, like, not able to do anything. One second, I gotta actually search this up now. Rogue Galaxy, how to change controls. Fuck off. Okay, so there's no way to change the controls. What the fuck, man? Genuinely, why the fuck would you ever make it so the player couldn't change their controls? Because, like, why is X attack? Like, oh my.
Not good.
What the fuck?
Not good.
What? Keep fighting. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, I hate this game. What the fuck, man? Okay, well... Can I... Oh my god. That pissed me off. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I do not care. Can I turn off the tutorials? Oh my god, I hate this. Can't you? Oh my god, I forgot that. How do I change targets? Oh my god. Alright.
Damn it. What's going on here? Why did they let that thing get in?
Okay. Why am I not able to jump off of here?
Don't
Okay, then. Oh, man.
Wait. Huh? Now we go our separate ways.
What? What do you mean?
I can't go with you anymore. Sorry. Just go into the residential area and take down that big brute.
Hey, hold on a second. I can't take that thing out by myself.
You don't think so? Here, try this. It's much better than that butter knife of yours.
All right.
Whoa.
And this.
What's this?
A battle recorder. It'll capture the fight from start to finish. You ought to get a lot of points for bagging that fella. Go on, take it with you. See you later.
No, wait! How can you just leave me here?
All right.
Here we go.
Oh my god, okay, I get it. It's this fucking game. The hell? Okay.
Not good.
There we go. Easy. Nice. Finally.
Man.
Hey! You're not half bad, kid!
Huh?
Skip.
Let's hurry, Mr. Desert Claw.
I'll take you on. Entering
All right.
battle, everyone.
There we go.
That's the end of that.
All right. Save our game. How many slots do we have? Okay, 50. All right. Damn it.
We cannot run away from this one. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Good.
Oh my god. Okay, at least we saved. Hmm.
The big one went over to the residential area.
Okay.
Stop getting in our way!
Okay, can I charge up an attack? What the fuck?
How beautiful! Oh man! Corner.
Thank you very much.
The fuck?
Everyone all right?
Nope.
Thanks.
This is bad!
Nice. Alright.
Courage and foolhardiness are not the same thing.
This should help us put our skills to the test.
Yeah. Look at that. Come on, let's hurry.
Alright, next save point, I'm probably gonna end off stream. For God's sake.
I'll take you on. What a waste of time. Is that all you got?
Good job,
Alright,
everyone.
yeah, I'll collect this. Nice, Maxio, cool. Alright, I think we
Is everyone in the
are...
residential area okay?
Oh yeah, it's just nothing. Okay, we're gonna save our game here, and I am going to end off stream because, yeah, I need to go do some stuff. So yeah, okay, we're gonna save. I have to save one more time. Right? You always got to double save. Okay. That's done. Yeah. Alright, close, exit without save. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end off stream here, so yeah. Yeah, take care.